Hello, I'm Elizabeth and this is your planning mentor, and today we are going to do a layout for May 13th through May 19th, and it is the 20th week of 2024. So the first thing I like to do, I have my mild liner here, is I like to put my top threes on each day. This is considered a weekly vertical layout, and that's because you see the whole week, and then the columns are weekly and they're hourly. And there are a variety of different types of planners, but this is the one that I like, that works best for me. Now these top threes are the most important tasks I need to get done for the day. And they might be things that pertain to my goals. They might be super important appointments that I want to remember. Not too often though, because I usually have my appointments down on the day when they're going to occur. You know, bills that are due, just something that I need to make sure captures my attention. Down here, I like to track my self-care, and I have this book, this workbook. I spilled coffee on it today. Made quite the mess, so I need to make another one. But this shows you how to figure out what self-care you need, what works for you. What works for you isn't going to work for me. But I make lists, and then I know what type of things I want to do to help me fill up. And self-care is not about numbing out, it's about filling yourself up. So a lot of times those two things get mixed up, and we think that watching Netflix for a couple hours is self-care, when really that's more about numbing out. Now, can you watch Netflix as self-care? Absolutely. But we want to try to do things consciously that are helping reach our goals, health-wise. Let's do Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. And then I want to do my quiet time, which is my spiritual self-care. I have emotional. So I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my emotions, processing them, make sure that they're not getting out of control. I have some daily readings that I like to do that remind me that I don't have to do everything. I don't have to say yes to everything. And so that will vary for different things. And you might have different things that fill you up emotionally. I'm a major introvert, so I need to have a lot of downtime, whereas it might fill you up to spend time with friends, and emotionally that will fill you up. Reading, and I pick difficult books for my intellectual self-care. Learning something new. Getting outside, and that's just enjoying being outside, walking around my yard. Then I also have walk here for, that can be hiking, that can be going to a park, that can be around the block, it can be on a treadmill. And then stretching or strengthening. And then I like to use essential oils. And I like to remind myself, this list also reminds me, oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I was getting that in. So, now, one of the things I do for spiritual self-care is breath prayer. And this is one of my favorite books. I've given this as gifts for a lot of people. And so today I have inhale, show me the way of life. Exhale, give me the joy of your presence. And that is based on Psalm 16:11. You will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasure of living with you forever. So let's start up here. Inhale. Show me the way of life. We'll do exhale. Give me the joy of your presence. And this pen is a little juicy, so I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then we'll go around it with the mild liner. Okay, I have picked this book, and it's a mini, and I've heard they're not making the minis, but I'm trying to really use quite a lot of my stash up. And I also have some gardening stickers. I have this week sticker that's from my shop. Well, I made them. I don't know if they're in my shop right now, actually. I know I want to go to church. Okay, so some of these are cute. And I saw some, I think these are the ones I want to use for this week. Let's put my pen there. I saw some really cute washi type, and those don't really, do they go? I love this. And it is gardening season, and my yard is, oops, maybe I don't want it there. Maybe we'll put it on this side. Let's center it. All right. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. know there are a lot of stickers in there, but they serve a purpose for me. And then I know I have some things that I'm doing during this time, so. All right, so let's get some hearts here, cute little hearts. I know that I have, actually I'm gonna put this in here first. On Monday, I have an appointment. It's called a content pop-up. Some local business owners get together and we create things for our social media, content for our social media. I also want to go to the greenhouse because I'll be in another town and I like to go to that. And I know I need to film. And then I'm also going to do, I have an appointment right here for my muscles. And then the next day, I have a chiropractor appointment. Okay, and I know that over here I want to order, I saw when I went to the DC Planner Journal Con, one of the keynote speakers was Notique, VJ from Notique. And so I have been looking at her website and she has this really pretty subscription box for stationery. And so I want to make sure that I order that. So I'm going to order that on Wednesday. Let's see what else. These are from Paper K. And I know I want to spend some time in my garden today. So I think we're going to put that there. Oh, I also need to email our local station. I might start putting my videos over there. Should cut that, but pretty. Meeting there, I'm not sure. Depends on how my back is behaving. Oh, I need to I want to visit my mom here. these, you remember from some of my other videos, I like to use these as time blocks to remind me of things that I want to do. Filming, editing, creating content. I also have one in here on Monday. This was a lot of time there. And I think I'm going to do some stuff on Saturday. Oh, you know what I wanted to start doing? I already I'll put it down here on this side. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want to start tracking my water. So this way I'll just X off that, and I think I'm going to put it up here on this side. We'll snicker this one in here. And I'll just remember that that means I'm tracking my water. To cross that off, I keep adding more and more things that I track on the week. I love this planner for that reason. There's just so many different ways to organize the space and to keep track of things that I want to keep track of. Let's put that there. All right, we have our top 3s for the day. We have our different appointments. We have our breath prayer. We have our self-care tracking. We have a list to do this week. We're starting to track our water. It's especially important since it's getting warmer out. Different stickers, getting out in the garden, church. All right, so hey, don't forget to put yourself on your list this week. I hope that you nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit. You are worth it. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.